Hello, pups. We're just going to say hello to our peoples. Yeah, time to set up it is. Come on in, get comfy. I'll be right with you. When I can find it, that is. Yes, Poppy, I know. Let me go in via my email pot, see if that works. Here we go. Welcome, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I'm just trying to find me. So bear with me just a sec. Hopefully it's just loading up. Ooh. Open. I'm hoping that opens it in the main page. Get in there. I hope you're all well. Wonderful Wednesday. Poppy, I'm going to run over your tail if you sit there, mate. Hey, Lucy Lou. I could do it, look. Oh, there you go. Maggie said hello too. Well, where's my messages gone? There they are. Right, let's go through and say hello to everyone. Good evening. Welcome. So, Trudy, Pippa, Heather, Sally, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Penny, Rose, Michael, hi. Lynn, Cheryl, Chris, hello. Hi, Trina, Christine, Trudy. Oh, it's so nice to see you all. Hi, welcome. Pussycat, shift your bum, because otherwise I'm going to run you over. So I've got to pull my chair in, honestly. What is she like? One more minute, just give it a little time to let people join us. This is what we're making today. It's my nod at the Cornish pottery. When I was there in May, I absolutely loved all the mugs and the curtains and pillowcases and cushion covers and everything. I loved them. So when I found I'd got my Tim stamps, I couldn't believe it. So this is Tim Holtz, Stampers Anonymous, Sea Life, CMS 304. Now, I've had it quite a time. And, you know, up until recently, I'd never used it. That's mad. Hi, Sue. Hi, Moira. Hi, Helen. Oh, Helen. Hello. Jan, welcome. Oh, bless you. Don't forget, thumbs up. Thanks a lot, Diane. And if you've not already subscribed, subscribe. And then you'll be told next time I'm on live. Because you never know. You know, I might just pop on one day. Just for some fun. That happens. So this is what we're going to make. Right, it's time to start. Get on with it. It's not a long card, and it's not a difficult card, because it is all one colour. That's the paper, and it's Pink Frog watercolour card, my favourite. I've left my ink pad over here somewhere. There it is. I knew there'd be something. I'm sat here looking at everything, checking I've got it all. And could I see it? No. So the main colour I'm going to stamp in is Medieval Blue. So let's go. I'm going to start with the big one because he's got to fit on first. Hi, Jules. It's Bezzy. Bezzy Attack. Hello. Nice to see you. I haven't had my dinner yet. Been to see Meg. Managed a cup of tea at Meg's. So I'm going to start with the big boy. How wonderful is he? And I'm going to pop him up this end. Just a bit of a jaunty angle, because you've got to, you know. You had fillet steak, thanks. I'm starving. I haven't had any. I've been busy all day. Look at him. Isn't he gorgeous? A quick clean. Squirt of water and my scrubby cloth. Pop him back. Now, who shall we have next? I think we're going to go lobster. I love the lobster. Octopus. He is an octopus. I think I might call him Dave. Dave the octopus. Not that your Dave is, Bezzy. What am I saying? Good Lord, now I've got to change his name. I'm going to call him Norbert, because he has to have a name, doesn't he? So let's tuck him in. Got to try and tuck him in. About there, I think. Hi, Philippa. How are you? Hi, Nat. Thanks, Sharon. Welcome. Give him a little squirt. I think it's crab next. He's a lovely crab. I love the seaside. Love it. Absolutely adore Cornwall, must say. Good, I'm glad. There's one. I might have to put two of him on. Let's leave him on there for now. Got another block. Got a beautiful seahorse. Look at that. I've got ink on it already. I don't know how I managed to do that, because I can't see any on my hands. I'll just see if I can rub that off. Don't want to rub too hard, because that will just ruin the paper. That's it. I've got a normal eraser here. Always feel happier. There you go, and it makes a better job. There, where was I? Oh, yeah. I love Tintagel. Love it. Fabulous. Chroma crab. Yeah. I'm going to stick him. Actually, I'm going to stick him. I'm going to tuck him in about there. I want to leave some space for some seaweed. There's the seahorse. Big fish. Big fish, little fish. Cardboard box and all that. I'm going to tuck him in there. Push it under the camera will help. Hi, Rob. Welcome. It's an easy one. It's quite a masculine one as well, I think. Well, I don't know. This is a bit in the middle, isn't it? I've got another fish here. Can't wait to see how this ends. Oh, just normal. Did you not catch the picture at the front? Now then, have we got space for another crab? I don't think so, actually. I'm going to leave him where he is. And then we can fill in with some seaweed. It's because I've put a different fish on. There's one. Now I've got two different seaweeds, so I want to spread them out a little. That tucks in nice there. You missed the pig. Oh dear. Oh, it's on the wrong video. Oh no. Oh, bless you. Fancy going in the wrong place, eh? So we can have, yeah, let's fill that space up with that one. Perfect. I think one more. And maybe a sneaky little bit in there. Tuck that one in. Do I want to put the other one? The other one's a better shape, so it might fill that space better. Yes, perfect. There. That's the stamping done. That was easy. It's nice because it's all in one colour and you're not really building a scene as such. So a quick wipe down so I don't get ink everywhere. There. Woohoo! There he is. Love him. I've got Uncharted Mariner. Well, what other colour would you use? And I've got a big brush, a green brush, but it does the job. So I'm just going to tickle this. Around the edge, all the way around. I'm not too worried. If I get a bit too much, because we're going to splash it. I'm going to give it some texture. Breathe. Oh no. You don't want cats taking you out. Poppy's always trying to take me out, normally on my steep stairs. I'm sure her and Steve have took up some sort of insurance on me. To make a lot of sense. There. Good coating of blue. Another squirt and a wash up. And I think we'll splash the water right now. Oh, bless you. I'd miss you too. But I'm sure that's what they're trying to do. A pair of them. So a tap of water everywhere. And if you've got any bits that look a bit stripy or not so good, then just simply get a paintbrush and just rub it in a bit. quite nice. Just to push it about and get that lovely water feeling around the card. Give it a wiggle. Certainly. You got to wiggle it, even if it's just a little bit. Just when it dries, it looks more watery, because you've got this lovely little bit of cheating watercolour effect. Get it moving, Alice would say she would. Yeah, you got to move it. She likes to move it. Oh no, you can't sing, can you? You get told off. Rude. She does like to move it and wiggle it and manipulate it, tickle it. There, you see, you get this lovely, it's got like a waterified edge now. It's almost a shell shape. That's not easy to say when you've got a short tongue like me. There, that'll do fine. That's plenty. I've got a nice background, no rough edges anywhere, nothing too hard. If you find anything, then you just literally more water and wipe it off. There. Right, time to dry it. Yep. Let's decant. Definitely, madam. Can't beat a spot of decanting. Let's make sure this is really nice and dry. Is that open to all of us, Alison? Can we all pop over? You got cake? You need cake. Or biscuits. Both work equally well. There. Nice and flat again. You know, that's one thing I have noticed about this card. I've not had to pick it up or wiggle it or do anything. It flattens out beautifully, even after a lot of water. Right, I've got a pile of pencils, all shades of blue. Those two are too similar. I think I'm going to have that one. Put them back. These are Mondelez watercolour pencils. So some I will be watercolouring and some I won't. Got Jaffa cake. Oh, I don't do Jaffa cakes. I don't like chocolate orange. So I'm going to start pale. I always start pale. And we'll start colouring. It's time to get your tongue out. I like starting with the paler colours. You haven't got to colour it all in. It's hints of colour. I'm hungry now. Talk of cake. Really ought to make more time to have my dinner. I had lunch, but I had that quite late. I was busy recording a secret class for you. It's a special. A one-off. Well, a one-off so far. I'll let you know what it is when we get nearer the time, but it's exciting. You know my secret, do you now? You do, don't you? Sally knows my secret. I think even my Bezzy knows the secret. Well, won't be much of a Bezzy if she didn't know my secret, would she? So medium blue next. Let's go around that big noddle of his. Yeah, well, I thought, you know, maybe a little seasonal assistance might be required this time of year. And I'm going to leave it right there because I haven't decided when we're going to put it out. But I'm hoping you can join me for a bit of festive fun. So I'm just following the shading on my octopi. I think I'm going to leave him like that for now. And we can get a paintbrush. And we can shift this about as well. Fill in all those spaces. Oh, it's Halloween. No, it's not Halloween. I'm going to do some Halloween though. Crikey, I've got some lovely Halloween stamps. Need playing with and sharing. These blend so nice on this paper. They really do. You don't want to be organised within an inch of your life. I couldn't be organised within an inch of my life if I tried. Let's have a blue lobster. Festive, yeah. A special little number. It will be a workshop. Be an online workshop for all those that can't make it any other time. Friends overseas. See? Bit of shading down this side. Ow. Can't I tell you because you're desperate? Are you desperate, Alison? Bless you. Right, it's going to be an online, pre-recorded workshop, Christmas special. And we'll get the details out to you as soon as we're sorted. So today, that's mainly what I've been doing. Been recording. I was all out of practice. It's been a while since I've done any recording. Yay! I hope you're going to enjoy it. Just trying to help in case you're struggling. I know some people do. So I thought if we get in nice and early, then you can always go back and watch it again. There's 3 main projects, but there's a twofer within it. The rest is top secret. Till you get there. I don't know, should we do a sneaky peek? I might do a little sneaky peek. Might. Put a bit of dark around his head. These are lovely to colour in. Yes. Probably doctors won't help. They say it's age related. That's ridiculous. They use all sorts of excuses these days. They really do. I love that with watercolour pencils, how you can put 2 colours down. Add your water and your 2 colours are still there. They're not blended. Well, they blend, but, you know. A teeny weeny pink. Yeah, it'd have to be teeny weeny as well. We're not giving it all away. Let's have a nice little blue crab. Chroma crab. Get that blue in. Oh no, my pencil might need sharpening. I love my pencil sharpener. I was showing my Bezzy today and it needed charging. It weren't working. I thought, what's going on? I had to plug it in. Now there's lots of different techniques to colour in. I'm at the minute, was then using the circular motion because I haven't got to do all the detail with it being a watercolour pencil. You don't have to follow any set rules about which direction you go or anything. And if you go in multiple directions, that's great because that's called cross-hatching. Gosh, I can't put my teeth in. So that's actually a technique in its own right. There's quite a few technical techniques with pencils. Really? Let's start on this, on the pale, and then I can sweep that colour out to the dark edges. Are we organising a gathering here? Alison, that sounds amazing. I'd love to do some glass firing. I'd done some glass blowing at school. That was great fun. But I'd love to do one of these big pictures, you know, because I'm heavily into seascapes at the minute, as you can tell. Yeah, I would. I'd love to do that. Win the lottery, then I can buy a kiln. and a bigger craft room. You know how it goes. Everything starts getting bigger. Right, Fish's turn. Glass fusion using a microwave. Oh my goodness. Don't know about that. Suppose it's possible. Well, it must be if she's doing it already. Wow, microwave. There's a microwave kilns that you can buy. Ooh, don't. I haven't got any money to buy them. I need a job. Don't want a job, but I need a job to pay for crafting. You know what it's like. Everybody's in the same boat. Always the way. Always. I'd love to do some stained glass window work as well. I helped at the Lincoln Cathedral once. There was a guy doing it there and you could have a go. So I did. And I just didn't want to put it down. It was amazing. Middle granddaughter helped, but she has 3 kids. Oh, bless. Yay! Hi, Helen. I'm just going to go a bit of pale blue around his face and leave the dark for his fins, I think. Gosh, it's feeling very warm in here. I don't know about where you are. Push that colour around. Nice. Okay, let's dry that off before we start adding some more detail. I think that one's the darkest. Leave that one out. Yeah, I think that's the darkest. So let's try this. We've had rain today and it was quite heavy too. Only briefly, but it soaked everywhere. Still finding it a bit sticky. The car says it was 23 degrees when I went over to feed Meg. Let Meggie moo out. Yeah, it's nice not having to go out and water. I just knew in my bones this year it was going to be bad. It was going to be dry. So I actually, for the first time ever, I didn't plant any summer bedding plants. I just didn't put any in. I just knew it was going to be bad. And I'm glad I didn't because, well, they'd all be dead by now. So I'm not going to water this bit of crayon, this bit of colour. I'm going to leave this on top just to darken it out a little. Thank you. See, it's really adding some depth to our sea creatures. Makes a difference. Let's do crabby next. Too much SpongeBob from an early age. Thank you, Trina. Sticking to the craft mat. If whilst you're colouring in, your pencil's getting blunt one side, just you'll see me rotating my pencil in my fingers, and it's to help keep a bit of a point whilst you're colouring. Yeah, it's looking good now. Fishy's turn. It's nice to finish it off this way because you can really soften out the colours. Oh, thank you. Cool. Nearly have the tongue out then. Nearly. Oh, yeah, it looks like he's got teeth. I'm going to get rid of them teeth. Go away, teeth. There you go. That's better. Don't want my fishy to have teeth. Pretty seals. I know piranhas have teeth. We used to have tanks. My nephew used to have an aquarium shop. Seen plenty of piranhas. They're all right, actually. They're not as nasty as you might think. I used to put my hand in the tank to clean the glass, and they never bit me. But then I used to feed them first, so they were probably full up. Not that daft. That's better. Got a bit more shape. You had vegetarian piranhas. I remember Mum bought 2 Oscars. I think they were only like 50p each. You should put them in for the piranhas to eat for a bit of live food. And they ate one and left the other one. Well, the other one grew massive and he was more aggressive than the piranhas were. Wicked. There. That's the colouring of all the creatures. Plex do grow big. We used to put one out in the pond in the summer. He grew massive. Right, now this pen, this is a dual metallic pen. Who makes it? I don't know. Does it say on there? I can't see. It says hybrid. I can't see a name on it, but I know we got them. We got a set from Amazon, and they're great because they are dual colours. This is green and blue, and it depends how the light hits it as to what colour it goes. They'll have a bit of sparkle. I actually like using these with water. Let me show you what they do with water. I'll do it on the back. So scribble. Get your paintbrush. Thank you, Teresa. There you go. Look at that. It's moving all that colour around, leaving the blue behind and the sparkly. You can't see it, I don't think. Can't see the sparkly in it. But it is, honest, I promise. Hopefully, you can see that sparkle. You can see the green and the blue in that. They're lovely pens. Love them. You see the colour changing as you're drawing with them. It's outrageous. They're very interesting. Thank you, Sally. There's all sorts. There's a set. They come in a set. Quite a big set, actually. All sorts of colours. And they all split out, like I showed you on the back. Just another way to get a bit of sparkle. They're quite nice to write with too. Look at that. Eight set. Ooh, thanks. Thanks, Bessie. Yeah. Yeah, I think Teresa's got some as well. There's a few that go to my workshop that are using them. I think Annette found the link. Then we all had some. It's nice to be able to play with them, not hide them in the drawer. They flow really nice for pens. We like a good flow. Nearly done. Two more. Now, if you've not joined the archive group yet, I suggest you do. Get in touch with Sally Sunshiny. She'll point you in the right direction. There's all sorts of videos on there that you might find useful that Sally saved beautifully. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Sally, but you put in all the new ones on there too. Adding to the archive so that it's not lost forever. All in one place so you can find them. And they're all free. The paid workshops will stay quite separate. Old and new. Excellent, Sally. Thank you. Such a grand job. Years and years worth of work on there. What lives have we got coming up? What workshops have I got coming up? We've got one. I've got one this Friday and Saturday over at Annette's Crafty Corner. It's a lovely group of people. Have a lovely time. And we're going to be doing a lot of experimenting. Must remember to take lots and lots and lots of cards this time. And then in a couple of weeks, Lisa and I are down in South Wales. That's going to be fun. The next online is Saturday the 20th. And I do have the projects ready for that, so I know just what I'm doing. Let's just say the world's a better place with butterflies. Beautiful, beautiful butterflies. And it doesn't matter which stamps you use. I'm really not fussed that way. You use what you've got. That's the idea. Get the most out of the kit you've got. There. Now we've got a lovely bit of shine. There's some of you already signed up for that, aren't you? Oh, exciting. Yeah, sign up early because it's great fun. We've got a Facebook page that's just ours and nobody else can interfere. It's grand. We like to have a giggle. So it's time to mat and layer. I think I'm happy with that. Let's find some white card. Oh, that feels smooth. Bit of white card. Cutting mat. Always useful. Thank you. Bend me cutting mat now. I need my tape has gone walkabouts. Goes from one table. Oh no, there it is. It's sat there looking at me. Honestly, what an idiot. want to press too hard. If there's ever any time, that's not, why is that not working? Come on, that's it. That's better. Just needed encouraging. Yeah, if there's anything you want me to cover on a workshop, then just let me know. So we don't need a massive edge on this. There. Rulers, or rules, not rulers. Said this earlier, that's King Charles, he's a ruler. This is a rule. So I'm going on the 1/4 of an inch. Ooh. It helps if you cut the card. Let's cut the big side. Save that. Save that. Now we've got this one side left. Oh, they're the ones, Alison. They're brill. There. How are you feeling now? You're feeling better. We'll have some more tape. We'll try this one. I seem to be having trouble with my tapes tonight. Aha. You stuck to it. That'll teach me. And then I'm going to use this gorgeous teal colour to finish the picture off onto. Have it about there. Oh, look at that. That works a treat. Now then, I'm actually going to use my metal rule, I think. As a rule, man is a fool. When it's hot, he wants it cool. When it's cool, he wants it hot. Always wanting what is not. Didn't know I was a poet, did you? No, that don't fit. So it will have to be one of these. Let's try that one. Will it fit from that edge? No. How about that one? Yes, just. It'd have helped if I'd have put it on straight in the first place. Oh, shoot, I just moved it. Did you see that? That's why it's important for the edge. It slipped. Now it's going to have to be a bit smaller. Oh dear. Let's turn that round. That doesn't happen very often. Hey ho. There, that's better. Have to be just a little bit smaller than we wanted. Thank you. Glad you like it. Just reminded me of my holiday. Such a long time ago now. Especially down in St Ives. It was everywhere, this pattern in St Ives. Absolutely everywhere. That's better. Sorted. All done. Right, one more thing, or two. So I've got a black fine liner. Paper Mill Direct, that's the one. So I'm just going to darken their eyes. Leave some of his white. Oh, where's my white pens gone? Honestly. Really? Yeah, it's disappeared. Here it is. This is my favourite at the minute. And it's funny how you have favourite white pens, and this is my favourite right now. It's a Uniball Signo, and it's the broad one. There we go. That's their eyes all alive. They've got to have eyes. And I think to finish that off, let's see if we can get our glossy accents to work again. Oh, isn't that just typical? No is the answer to that, but I have a hat pin and I'm not afraid to use it. They need eyes. There. All done. Oh, 10 out of 10. Thank you. So if I turn it sideways, you'll see the whole thing. I absolutely adore these stamps. They're so nice. You're very welcome. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm glad you like it. Well, eyes, they do help. Yeah, I suppose they do, really. So, that's the original. And yes, they have got sparkly eyes. All nice and dry. And there's the new one. So thank you so very much for joining me tonight. Friday, do you want a Friday live over on my Facebook page over on Amanda Jane Crafts? Shall we do that? 7:30 usual time? Yeah, why not? I don't know what we're going to do. What would you like me to do? What shall we do? Oh, I don't know. Friday. What would you like me to do? I'll find something. How about a bit of pan pastel background? Let's do that. Let's have some animals gel plate. Oh, that'll be soon. And it's what you have with the gel plate. You can use it for so many different bits. So many different bits. So surprise you for Friday. Okay, you're on. I'll surprise you for Friday. You want a sneaky peek? What are Fridays? Or do you want a sneaky peek of the special? I'll give you a sneaky peek of the special, I think. Just a sneaky peek. You're not going to see them all because that's not fair. Not fair at all. Let's have a sneaky peek at the Christmas special then. So I've got to do this carefully. Ready? Sneaky peek. 3, 2, 1. Ah! You see that? 3, 2, 1. Ah! Look, there's some ribbon on there. Shall we go on to another sneaky peek? Sneaky peek. 3, 2, 1. Oh, oh, oh. Did you see that? Shiny. Oh, this is my fave. Ready for this sneaky peek? There you go. You've had a sneaky peek at all of them. Actually, you haven't seen them all. You've seen most of it, though. So that's going to be the Christmas special. And we'll give you details how you can join that soon. So for now, it's Friday, gel plate and alcohol inks. Yeah, definitely. Could do that too. You're mad. Me mad? I'm not mad. You don't have pan pastels, Chris? Oh no. Well, we'll not go down that route yet then. Something vintage. That's that Christmas got a bit of a vintage thing to it. Killing us. I'm not. Right, go on. Go and have fun. Enjoy the rest of the week. I'll see you Friday over on Amanda Jane Crafts for a quick make. It won't be a long one like this one. It'll be a quick craft. Love you lots. I'll see if I can do it again. I don't know why my fingers don't do it quite like yours. There you go. That's right there. Ease it out a bit. There you go. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Great time. And I'll see you all Friday. Thanks for coming along. It's been wonderful. Take care now. Bye-bye. Love and hugs, Sally. Love and hugs. Bye.